Hi, my name is Tom Kelly, and I live in the 18th Congressional District in the state of Pennsylvania, and we have a very important race coming up on the 13th of March between the Democratic candidate Connor Lamb and the Republican candidate Rick Saccone. Connor is a young man, 33 years old, from the South Hills area of Pittsburgh. Grew up in Mount Lebanon, attended St. Bernard's School, went on to Central Catholic and to the University of Pennsylvania, and received his law degree from Penn, and went into the Marine Corps. And when he came out, he was a federal prosecutor in this district. Mr. Saccone, 59 years old, served in the military for a number of years, and was stationed in Korea and some other areas. Has a PhD from the Graduate School of Public and International Affairs, and he has been in government, in local government, serving as a state representative for the past 8 years. And some of the legislation that he has proposed is intended to break down the borders between religion and government, and also to introduce mottos into our schools, religious mottos into our schools. He's proposed some legislation to that effect. In addition to that, he is a person who has very strong anti-gun control, and has proposed and seen through some legislation that's prevented local municipalities from putting restrictions on guns. He also is a anti-prevailing wage person, and that's I guess a code word for being anti-union. And he's proposed some legislation to that effect. And as a union person myself from Western Pennsylvania, I was in the labor's union for a number of years, and the service employees, and even the steelworker union for a number of years. And then served in management in a number of organizations. And the only way that we ever got raises was because the unions got raises. And when they would get additional benefits, we would get additional benefits. So that's kind of been the way that things have progressed. And you know, this is a lot of strong union tradition here. Mr. Saccone thinks that, I guess, unions have seen their day, and you know, and opposes them. Mr. Saccone's ads for during this campaign have been very negative. He's let a lot of outside money come in here, and very negative, very dark ads. You know, Mr. Lamb is only 33 years old, and already the ads are associating him with like Willie Horton characters, and also with Nancy Pelosi, and you know, there's some pictures of the Iran crises, and apparently he doesn't like tax cuts, or you know, and he you know, he really does promote the middle class issues, wants everyone to receive a fair wage, and wants to preserve Medicare and Social Security. Mr. Saccone, I'm not sure where he stands on that. I know that he calls himself Trump before there was a Trump. So as you can imagine, you know, he's for taking away benefits, Social Security and Medicare benefits, and you know, getting rid of any sort of a Medicaid type program. So that's where he seems to be coming from. Very dark ads. You can't even go onto YouTube and open up a video without one of his campaign ads coming on. So you know, I'm a supporter of Mr. Lamb. You know, he's a very good and decent person, and is not conducting the same campaign. And you know, in Washington, we've had a lot of gridlock, and you know, to send another person there like a Mr. Saccone, who's just going to contribute to the gridlock, I think that's fool's folly. So you know, I would encourage you to get out and to vote for Mr. Lamb. And when you see Mr. Saccone's commercials come on, either turn the channel or silence them. Thank you.